What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video. But now diving on X, we're going to go off to the Theta news and then move on from there. Here, starting off, Mitch Liu says, "Congrats Levita AI team. Seeing this individual right here, Pedram Hosseini, thrilled to announce that Levita AI won the health and wellness track of the Samsung Next 2024 Generative AI Hackathon in NYC. It was his pleasure to represent their team in their competition. Levita was selected as the winner by the panel of expert technology investors and venture capitalists from among more than 200 applicants. A huge thank you to Samsung Next for organizing such an incredible event. It was a fantastic opportunity to meet and connect with so many passionate builders and investors who share their belief in the power of AI to address real-world challenges. Grateful for this experience and excited to be the future of AI healthcare." When you hover over his type of profile, seeing that his bio says associate at Canver Capital, AI NLP, lead Levita CS PhD, and then you can see all the other ads that is mentioned in his bio. So it's nice seeing that another partner when it comes to Theta altogether doing well in terms in their own type of field. So we have Levita doing well, also looking forward to Theta in terms of their own updates in terms of the June 26th with the new Samsung updates, and I'll definitely post a little more reminders for what that entails in this video, but still a lot more to come. Starting on the next post, we're going to see here as well, "Can't wait to ask the team at Theta Eurocon about the pilot Theta Edge node for mobile Android devices and their research development news. This is huge." So this is what I was just referring to. So this, I believe it will be occurring pretty soon this month of 2024, the Theta Eurocon. I am not going as of at least in the beginning of this video, and since the event I believe is coming so close, I highly doubt that I will be able to make it with my schedule and work full time. So for those who are attending the event, definitely comment down below what you guys are looking forward to when you're going to it. Hopefully there's going to be some sort of live type of feed for it, so maybe if you have an NFT for it. I think there's just the online portion too, along with the live event type of ticket and venue, but I believe that's as much as I remember. I haven't really looked at it too much since I didn't think I was going, so that's the reason why I wasn't too sure about those details. Continue on to a little bit more though, we do want to see this Medium article about the phones. Edge Cloud for mobile unleashing AI computing on 3.9 billion Android devices. This was posted on March 4th of 2024, but I just want to highlight two paragraphs at the beginning of this article. Theta Edge Cloud and the 10,000 plus active edge nodes around the world are a backbone that allows Theta to deliver fast, cost-effective compute work and AI video applications over a decentralized network. As the Theta engineering team continues its core development of Edge Cloud for its release on May 1st, a separate and parallel R&D track is underway to launch a pilot of the Theta Edge node for mobile Android devices in the next few months. The goal of the initial pilot is to test the feasibility of leveraging up to 3.9 billion active Google Android devices for certain types of AI computation workloads. Android today accounts for 70% of the mobile operating system market share across 190 countries and provides an ideal platform to evaluate mobile CPU and GPU capabilities. So I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if there's going to be an app that's going to be downloadable for these Android phones, but maybe for those who are able to partake in this event. I'm not too sure about iOS yet because I do have an iPhone, but I haven't heard too much news about it. I've seen some sort of updates working towards it, but nothing as finalized comparison to this article. Continue on to another thing I want to post is something that I was able to find. I believe it was just something from Public. It's one of the investing platforms for those who want to look at investments or news when it comes to businesses. I was able to see it. Going on to this, just a quick type of introduction, seeing that exclusive Amazon in talks with Italy to invest billions of euros in cloud plan. Sources say Amazon's computing unit AWS is in talks with Italy to invest billions of euros in the expansion of its data center business in the country as part of a tech giant's effort to boost its cloud offer in Europe. 4 people familiar with the matter said. So if you want to look at the entirety of the article, you're more than welcome to click this. There's just so much more news that I haven't stored for you guys, so I don't want to read the entirety of this one specifically. I do want to read another one in terms of AWS and Theta. Continuing on though, we're going to see here as well, Jonathan Eade joins Theta network team as a senior software engineer, ex-Amazon. He has experience in cloud computing platforms and distributed systems AWS. He is currently working on the Theta Labs repository on GitHub, AWS blockchain node runners. Welcome, and this was posted on May 27th of 2024. So this is relatively recent and important because into the next news that I have for you in the next slide, it'll make more sense. Seeing that Theta Network posted themselves, Theta Edge Network, Theta Edge node development and deployment blueprints are now available on AWS Blockchain Node Runner's GitHub repository. You can now find AWS Cloud repo here at this example, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to go on to the Medium article, guys, so definitely bear with me. Checking on it, it's about a 3-minute read. This was posted on June 3rd of 2024, and you can see the title again, Edge Cloud Collaboration with AWS Edge Node Deployment Blueprints. We're excited to announce the Theta Edge Node Development and Deployment Blueprints are now available on AWS Blockchain Node Runners. Click on this link right here, it's hyperlinked. In addition to Ethereum, Solana, and others, making it a major step to become Web3 hub that supports scalable smart contracts and distributed blockchain nodes, this collaboration with AWS integrates a market-leading on-demand cloud computing platform that is enterprise scale and highly scalable with Theta's existing 30,000 plus globally distributed edge nodes with over 80 petaflops of GPU computational power. And that's a lot of power. For those who want to search that up, it's ridiculous as to how much compute power that is actually in the world, and I can't imagine what AI is going to use or how these platforms and businesses are going to run in the near future, because when you search it up, you'll see a ridiculous amount as to what that really means. This means that any Theta community member or enterprise customer can easily and minimally technical effort deploy a Theta Edge node or an Elite Edge node on AWS by simply utilizing the blueprint from AWS Blockchain Node Runners repository. Now any of these nodes can effectively achieve 100% uptime and maximize Edge node T-field earnings. The Theta Edge network is expected to grow significantly following the launch of the Theta Edge Cloud on May 1st, in addition to the first hybrid cloud edge computing platform for AI, video, rendering, gaming, and more. Edge nodes can execute various types of computational jobs, including AI deep learning model training and inference, video and transcoding, relaying, and 3D rendering. By running a node, anyone can contribute CPU and GPU computational and bandwidth resource to earn T-field token rewards. Per AWS documentation, AWS Blockchain Node Runners is an open source initiative aimed at simplifying the development of self-managed blockchain nodes. This initiative was kickstarted by AWS solutions architects with the goal of sharing deployment blueprints and infrastructure setups that can help address the common challenges faced by customers running nodes on AWS Cloud. Node Runner blueprints are infrastructure as code apps that can be used to deploy blockchain nodes in different configurations as solo nodes and in the future as highly available setups on AWS using AWS Cloud Development Kit and TypeScript. They essentially unlock a turnkey, easy way for individuals, data centers, cloud computing platforms, and global companies to join the Theta Edge network. Here's the example, like a little bit step by step on introducing this image. So reading here, here's a quick introduction as to this type of image. Continuing on to the steps, it says in the above example, the AWS CDK is used to deploy a single node. The CDK application stores assets like scripts and configuration files in S3 bucket to copy them into the EC2 instance when launching an edge node. EC2 is the cloud computing for Amazon. A single RPC Theta Edge node is deployed within the default VPC and continuously synchronizes with the rest of the nodes on the Theta blockchain network through an internet gateway. The Theta node is accessed by the user internally. JSON RPC API is not exposed to the internet to protect the node from unauthorized access. User seeds the SSH into the EC2 instance using Session Manager interact with the RPC API. So I know there's a lot of acronyms here, but the gist of it is the security and safety for it. So that in order to utilize this tech and the computational power, it is secure is what they're trying to say. The Theta node sends various monitoring metrics for both EC2 instance and edge node to Amazon CloudWatch. So overall, utilizing that quick technology, that bandwidth sharing, so that the whatever job that needs to be completed at the quickest and most cost efficient is being done as so. They're thrilled to contribute to the Theta Edge node blueprint to AWS Blockchain Node Runners repository, says Ji-Hee Long, co-founder and CTO at Theta Labs. This is a major milestone and step forward for the Theta Edge network, and this collaboration makes it easier than ever to deploy on Theta and marks a significant inflection point in the growth of the network. So overall, just the overall message is seeing that it's not, I guess, the most direct correlation in terms of collaboration, but I guess you can see that the technology is being shared in some sort of manner. But you can see that Theta network is slowly growing into that an infrastructure cloud that AWS, we have Microsoft, Google, who knows what other things are in store. I believe Azure at one point was mentioned by some Medium article with Theta, but it's just something to look forward to, especially when it comes to these partnerships and all these other platforms using this technology that I believe that everyone who's watching these videos are looking forward to. And whenever that price hits a certain price, I'm sure people will collect their earnings, and then that technology for Theta tokens are going to be utilized by the companies who believe that this will help their overall platform, whatever it may be, business, any social media, gaming, who knows what other platforms it may be in store for Theta and their partners in the long run. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber, would not be here without you. Thank you again. If you're a new viewer though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, in addition to staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Field tokens to my Elite Edge node. Even though I believe it may be full in the making of this video, I still need to make another Edge node, but who knows if that's still full. Check out the Theta Guardian node that I have if you want to stake your Theta tokens. Either way, you're going to help my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out by earn as much T-Field passively as possible, and you can utilize it however you want on Open Theta, Theta Drop, any of the sub chains on Theta, or just withdrawing it back to your real life wallet. But like I said, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Comment everything you like to mention down below. Really am looking forward to replying every time and looking forward to the next Theta update. But until then, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.